Good morning and welcome to another weekly announcement video for Stillwater Martial Arts. I am Mr. Mashburn as always. I need to have a better catchier intro than that. But I want to talk to you about what's happening for the following week or two here at Stillwater Martial Arts. Video is being recorded and sent out on August 9th. Fingers crossed. I know I fell behind on a couple there for a week or two, but we should be back to the regular announcements. I should really just put the camera over there so I'm looking at my notes while talking. Moving on. First of all, this coming weekend, August 15th, is the anti-bully seminar. It is from noon until 1. It is open to the general population. I'm not advertising it though, right? I'm not pushing or doing any marketing for it. It's all word of mouth. So if you know somebody who you think would benefit from martial arts, from the for the anti-bully, especially going to this school year coming up soon, let me know, right? This is the time to bring them in, bring them out. We'll go through the basics. We'll go through some of our how we stand, how we look, how we talk. We'll do our strong word blocks, stuff that I don't like that when you hear all the time in class. I do the all the time in class because it's my favorite, partially because it's 7 words. It's really easy for the kids to learn. But if we have time, if we have an older audience as well, we'll go through the polite threat, the apologetic word block. We might even go into, oh my goodness, so I get for doing these off the cuff. The playing the crowd, I think, is the 5th one. Playing the crowd, we'll go into some of the higher level ones that are more applicable to the older kids. That is on the 15th at noon, from noon to 1-ish. Graduation is on the 29th, which means that soon, next week, we're going to be doing evaluations. So evaluation week will be the week of the 17th to the 22nd. That's me, the time where I sit down, I watch them, I go through their stuff, I say, okay, you're ready for graduation, you're not ready for graduation, you're ready for this belt, you're not ready for that belt. I do my best to talk with all the parents. If their kid is moving or not moving, or if I see a concern or not, right, I will do my best to talk with you. And if I don't talk to you, probably a good sign, probably good news. Lastly, I know we have quarterly talks every year. Not lastly, second lastly, I know we have quarterly talks every quarter. I got less this time in July and August, probably just because we're traveling and busy. So post-graduation would be a fantastic time to do another check-in if we have not talked recently. As we get closer to the 29th, I will put a link down below in this video. That way you can schedule that quarterly meeting with me. Also, on graduation day, on the 29th, afterwards from noon to 4 is going to be our little summer party. So I don't know how well planned that was, because that means I have 15 minutes to set up between graduation and the party. And some of you might have to go home and bring food, or I just have it set up for the food before this was not super well thought through. We'll make it work though. Whether you bring the food at 11 to do the graduation, or if you bring the food afterwards at noon, either way, we're going to have a little party here on the 29th, potluck. So we'll have, I don't know if I'm going to buy chicken or if we're going to grill. It depends on if I can get my grill here or not. But I'll provide the protein. You can bring a dish to pass if you so choose. And then starting probably early next week, we'll have a sign-up sheet at the front desk that you can put down what you would like to bring and how many people you're bringing. That way I can estimate how many burgers and such to purchase. Lastly, you received, that's why I love doing these in my desk area. I can just reach anywhere. You received one of these a while ago, at the end of last month, and end of July. Don't forget about them, right? They don't expire, so you can use them whenever, but it is a gift from your child to another family, right? If because we were trying to teach them to talk courage, right? The last month was all about courage. I wanted to encourage them to be able to talk about what is good in their life, what is important in their life, what has helped them. So I want the kids to be able to talk to someone else and tell the other person, hey, karate has helped me. I like doing karate. I want you to do karate with me. That can be tough. That can be scary. So I would also encourage you to remind them, right? Bug them a little bit, ask them, help them brainstorm on some ideas. It doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, the more complicated, the more stressful it is. So if we keep it simple, if they're able to just talk from the heart, that makes a big difference. And it teaches them good habits about how we share what makes us happy, what makes us excited. I believe that is it for the most part. I don't think I missed anything. So sorry, this one went a little bit longer than normal, but the next week should be shorter. I think that's it. Thank you and have a wonderful day.